There is no need to take a refuge within Dhamma. Discard the discarding itself instead. That which is boundless. Discard the discarding itself. Let go of the letting go itself. Don't take a refuge within Dhamma. Otherwise, the karmic habits within Dhamma will obstruct the blessing. It's not useful at all. Floating around here and there, on and on. Break through the nature, all elements. No grasping for the non-grasping itself. Discard the discarding itself. This will break through all elements, all Dhamma, all the nature and everything. Break through everything. It's a waste of time by ways of taking refuge within Dhamma in each individual taking, instead of purifying samsara simultaneously all at once, all at once, all at once. Don't forget the word simultaneity. Proceed simultaneously. Otherwise, the great compassion will not be proceeded. It will not be like a lion's roar. Proceed simultaneously with everything. For everything, proceed simultaneously. Initiate this thought as a compassion, great compassion simultaneously. In this way, it will not be a waste of time. How many Buddha eras we have passed? Still, the force of helping through ending is not complete. Being stuck with just follow the emptiness, following the extinction, lacking of the essence of the great compassion. Being stuck with just following the extinction, putting down, letting go, emptiness. Let go of the letting go itself simultaneously with everything, child. No grasping for the non-grasping itself simultaneously with everything. This is not about someone who is taking a refuge or taking a refuge within someone. Let's purify all that taking refuge. No grasping for the non-grasping itself simultaneously, all the same with everything. Give up the giving up itself, all the same with everything. Let's not be obsessed to give significance within anything or within any refuge. Otherwise, why we ask you to discard the discarding itself? Because it's not at taking a refuge. Discard the discarding itself, give up the giving up itself. Not attached to the non-attachment itself. And proceed simultaneously with this essence. In this way, there will be no one blessing anyone. It will be by the essence of Sunyata Nibbana, purifying samsara simultaneously, all the same. Discarding itself simultaneously. The habits of taking a refuge within Dhamma, they are within all realms of existence. Otherwise, it will not become realm of existence because they are stuck within taking a refuge within Dhamma. That creates realms of existence. The emptiness is not even the emptiness itself. Purify the samudaya, the cause of suffering, no grasping for the non-grasping itself, give up the giving up itself. For samsara, they are stuck with just samudaya. Because of samudaya, it becomes samsara, or that maintaining and sustaining. Maintaining, sustaining, being fixated, trying to take a refuge, all that keeping a refuge, taking something as a tool for a refuge. This is all about samsara. That is the grasping. No grasping for the non-grasping itself, simultaneously with everything. Let's proceed simultaneously in the way of no grasping for the non-grasping itself for everything. For everything, discard the discarding itself. Don't forget the words for everything and simultaneity. This is the thought of the great compassion. With these, there is no need to wait for any Buddha eras to come. The Buddha eras that happened already, just continue with the purification. For everything, let go of the letting go itself simultaneously. If not using these thoughts to guide the way, samsara will not be purified. The samudaya of looking, seeing and knowing, of giving meanings, will be purified with such a thought. Because this thought is the purification for samudaya within the wisdom, within insight, within knowing. For everything, discard the discarding itself. For everything, let go of the letting go itself. Proceed simultaneously as such. In this way, there will be simultaneous purification for everything. For everything, no grasping for the non-grasping itself. All that request for taking refuge within Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha will be ended. Use the grasping towards that which is not about grasping. What's going to happen? It will be samsara within such refuge taken. Using the grasping towards that which is not grasping, that has nothing to do with grasping. The grasping will turn into samsara as always, requesting to keep it, to take a refuge in it, creating samsara within itself. It looks that it's being aligned, but it's not. It's directing towards somewhere else. Don't know where. It has to be let go of the letting go itself for everything. Where are you directing to? Where are you going for Nibbana? So let's Be aligned with Nibbana as it is. For everything, let go of the letting go itself. Give up the giving up itself. Where are you directing towards Nibbana? Don't know where it is going. Let's be by Nibbana as it is. Nibbana that is not Nibbana. Nibbana that has no personhood. Not about anything within Nibbana. Give up the giving up itself for everything. There is no need to give up anything. Give up the giving up itself. This will be aligned with Nibbana as it is, all the same with everyone. This will be the great compassion that is shared all the same. Don't forget the words for everything. This is the thought of the great compassion, and samsara will proceed accordingly. Let's purify the prayers and all the vows thoroughly. Prayers and vows obstructing the Mahakarunya, the great compassion, requesting for extinction, for emptiness. This kind of prayer is still obstructing the great compassion, because it's gonna be stuck with just extinction, not helping through the extinction at all. Not helping through ending at all, being stuck with just ending. Listen well. Listen well towards the conclusion for samsara. For everything, let go of the letting go itself. For everything, not attached to the non-attachment itself. Listen well to the conclusion for samsara. In this way, there is no need to be awaiting for any Buddha eras to come. Don't create the vows to obstruct, to block. This is like distinguish that which is not about distinguishment, separate that which is not about separation. One sentence. If the thought that doesn't purify the thought, that is the thought of grasping. It is like taking refuge within that grasping mind. Taking refuge will drag oneself, even the taking refuge within Dhamma, dragging oneself a long period of time within there. Let there be the essence of the great compassion all the same within every Buddha era. Let's not be only just for the Buddhas and Mahabuddhas, but all the followers of the Buddhas. Everyone who is considered as the noble ones or the Arahants, or that level that is considered in this way or that way, will be in the same essence of the great compassion, the same as the Buddhas. It's not that the great compassion has to be given through only one of the great perfection. It's not like that. We have to purify the thought well. It has to shift within the great compassion for everything. The emptiness doesn't grasp itself for everything. For everything, the emptiness doesn't grasp itself. With this, it will be simultaneous purification for samsara.